Trey don't give a fuck, bro. It is 2K though. What up, chat? Damn. Bad Sean, shut the fuck up, bro. You ain't on shit, bro. You not on shit, big Sean. Hey, you going yellow at home? You going yellow at home? Yeah, see, this nigga, he already going weird, bro.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation.
Series, bro. It's 1-1,
this is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oh, my God, Brian.
And the first of many
he said, never mind.
explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Okay, it's going both ways. Ref's calling that shit down the middle. Okay. Okay.
And here is Los Angeles now. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Now, here's Mitchell.
Hey.
And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. LeBron James on the wing. Stolen by Wade. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Mobley. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, the head coach of the Lakers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's
Oh my God. Okay.
when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
This nigga hooping.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. They get it back. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here's Harden. Pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Nah, what the?
Davis in the corner.
That nigga had one of the
Back to
worst
West.
records I ever seen
On the wing,
Instagram.
James.
I got that nigga his first win.
Down to
bro.
5 on the shot.
It was like 0-7.
Oh, goodness
I got that
gracious.
nigga his
Wow, that
first win.
finish.
Now here's Mobley. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Lakers leading by 10. Mitchell outside. There's the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Here's West. And that one, good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. James outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. O'Neal's got 6 points.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Can't cash in from close range. Back to Harden. O'Neal with the steal. Outside, James. West with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
I can't keep trolling. You
West
really
has
do
got his second
a
basket of the
raw-ass
game.
team. I gotta lock in.
A kick out to
I gotta
Mobley.
lock in.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I just gotta
They're
accept it.
real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here is Davis. Spins. And it's slammed in by Davis.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Mobley. Sees the opening, fires, tips it up. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Harden. Harden finding the lane. What a great read.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Too open there, LA.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 13-point game.
All right, bro.
Tomlin misses.
They fucking me over too, though. Like, what the fuck is that?
On the wing, Johnson. Tomlin with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's...
Kareem up high for the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 15. It's Strus on the wing. It's Strus on the wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Worthy. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Johnson finishes inside with ease.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Harden right side. Harden finishing inside.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 11. A shot by Harden, wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
The tray. Again, the miss by Harden. Lakers leading by 11. Left side, Baylor. Johnson outside. Deflects the pass. Lock at 6. And stolen by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. That is nasty, Evan Mobley. That's almost unfair.
Mikan's shot is good. Mikan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Johnson outside. Pass to Mikan. Now Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Allen. The fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Pass to Merrill. A three-pointer, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Mikan. No good on the shot. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Schroeder. Scoreless thus far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
This is his first free throw of the game.
I'm just choking this game. I'm not going to lie.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys, back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Goodrich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 14-point game. Can't hit that one.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Schroeder looking over the floor. The wide open shot from Strus. Misses the three. On the wing, Goodrich. Pass to Worthy. And Worthy throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. That's tipped. Here's Mitchell. Strus in the corner. And the three off target. Lakers leading by 17. Worthy with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Worthy's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Goodrich. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
6 on the shot clock. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Cooper. Excellent D from Wade.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Puts the move on. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Worthy. Pass to Goodrich. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bryant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Lakers leading by 16. Goodrich with it. Pass to Gasol. The fader. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Allen. Guarded by Chamberlain.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Pass to Wilkes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The shot by Wade, no good.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
On the wing, Goodrich. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 18. In the corner, it's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Here's Goodrich. Jared Allen grabs the miss. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got 9.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Los Angeles with another miss. And Gasol sends it back. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. And we'll be... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Bryant looking it over. And there it is for him. Kobe's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close. The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And here's LeBron outside. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot no good. Tyson. West outside. Driving inside. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Outside Bryant. Oh!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Strus. And it's Bryant in the corner. Harden right side. Count it.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
West outside. He gets it in there. West has got 7 points for the quarter.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to James. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And here's Harden for 3. It's good.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Kobe draws the double. Davis. O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Lets it go. And he misses the J. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Cleveland. They trail by 18. A three-pointer. Good.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
It's James. Outside, Kobe. Getting crafty. Oh, the dunk.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
That's why I coach them. That's a bad start.
On the wing, Bryant. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
It's a 14-point game. James outside. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. 3. Good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Good on the shot.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And the first one at the line is good. Harden hits them both. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so...
Game 5. Hit game 5. out yet. It's actually tougher than I thought, man. But we still gonna do it. Hold on, my shit glitched. Don't even join that. Damn. Damn. I've been here before, man. Big game 4 right here, chat. Trey, how many times you been here before? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you up 2-1, but how many times have you been in a predicament like this? Like, just look at how deep his team is, chat. That's what I signed up for, though. Huh?
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Mitchell with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. And he buries the open three to cap the break.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Bryant. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here they come with numbers in transition.
No,
Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Harden can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Pass to Allen. Harden surveying the D. Here he goes. And Harden with the slam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got his second basket.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a few moments to catch up with the head coach for Los Angeles. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. EA?
And Allie, thanks.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Left side, Mitchell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
On the wing, Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mitchell.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Cleveland making a change here. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Strus. Now Harden. It's tipped. And he lobs it up. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Here's Mitchell. Allen, right side. Harden with it. He's got 6. Driving inside. And Harden with the slam.
I can't pass the ball.
Put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Here's West. Pass to O'Neal. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Allen. Back to Harden. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Cleveland making a change here. There's 1:40 left in the opening quarter. Good.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
To the middle. Outside Harden. And he makes it on the layup. Harden's got 10.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Davis. No good on the triple.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Right side Mitchell. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Can't hit that one.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Mobley down low. 1 second left. Shot blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Cleveland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
That one goes in.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Cleveland leading by 3. Outside Schroeder. Here's Strus. Outside Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The kick out to Johnson. Goes back up. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Here's the 3. Ellis, good. Ellis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Pass to Baylor. Lays it up and banks it in. Baylor's got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Picked it. And here's Johnson. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Lakers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Guys, back to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Just 4 to shoot. Worthy can't hit. Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Schroeder.
I gotta be, I ain't gonna lie.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Wade. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on
But I'm
display.
also,
This guy
I'm also
just
like,
beating everyone
down
to the
in the
ball.
series, I'm just doing
Johnson.
stupid shit too, though. Like,
It's not going to go for him. The Cavaliers
stop doing
leading.
stupid shit. Like, I'm shooting with fucking Jared Allen occasionally and shit.
Here's Harden. Driving in. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Harden. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Pass to Baylor to stop the run. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Down low.
Hey,
And he dunks it down.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Inside. Stolen by Schroeder. To the inside.
Hey! Come on, nigga!
Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with
Oh,
power.
shit.
Forget about try. He does it. What a
Let's
pretty
go.
dunk.
Let's
Out
go.
of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side Schroeder.
Foul, right? Yeah.
Off the mark there with a 3. Lakers trail by 13. Tries to keep it alive. Pass to Mikan from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Here's Wade.
Foul. Thank you.
And he's going to the line for 2.
Thank you.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
George Mikan over the ass on
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Johnson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Harden. The floater. Gasol grabs the board.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Lakers trail by 10. Stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Outside Mitchell. Off target with the three. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Chamberlain. Second chance effort.
Good on the shot. That changed
the lead to single digits.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to...
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Goodrich. And Bryant pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 10. Mobley, right side. Stolen by Davis. Here's James.
Oh, my goodness! That was nice.
A ridiculous slam.
Look at the lift and the finish.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Puts it up from the high post. And good as it rattles through the hoop.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Bryant. Out to James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And it's Tyson with a rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Harden into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 10. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Now Harden. He's got 17. Stolen by Bryant. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And the basket by West.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Mitchell lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Mitchell's got 8.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to James. Oh! And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He unleashed something special there. Just so powerful.
Hey, he's showing off a little bit right there, Grant. And who can blame him for it?
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And he drives in. Kept alive. Bryant outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's West. Oh, would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Cleveland leading by 7. Right side Schroeder.
Hey, ref.
Allen
Come on,
slams it home.
Come on.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Call him.
Johnson inside. Out to James. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. And right on target.
Yeah, this is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Hey!
Count the basket. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Davis, that's good.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Schroeder into the lane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw good, Schroeder. And both free throws good for Schroeder. Lakers trail by 8. Bryant outside. Takes it inside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Hey! Look at
Allen
that's J.A.
slams it home.
Look at us, J.A.
Do you
All
not
over
love
Shaq.
that by any
All over
means
Shaq.
necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact.
Outside Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 11.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, Johnson drills it from deep.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
The Cavaliers lead by 8. Now here's Schroeder. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Bryant, no good. Now the Cavaliers with it. Schroeder with it. Allen, right side. Stolen. And they're on the break. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Hey, man.
It's good.
This guy has quality wingspan for his size. Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to defensive pressure.
Lakers trail by 10. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
And it's Strus off the drive. All sorts of time. And Davis with the block. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Six to shoot. They set the pick. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look for Cleveland.
Damn, man. Why you locking in?
Up top, Bryant. Here's James. Nifty move. Oh, that's something else, man.
Beautiful.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Harden. Oh, it's off. Lakers trail by 6. Up top, Johnson. Davis outside. 5 on the clock. Allen brings a double team. Allen rips down the board. The Cavaliers lead by 6. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Harden. Now Mitchell. Oh, it doesn't go.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And here's James. Outside Davis. Oh, the long ball, no good. Harden with it. O'Neal covers. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He launches. James rips down the board. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles. Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Bryant outside. Nails it!
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They trail by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And that's an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And a big mental mistake as they called timeout when they had none remaining. And they'll pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
A total lack of awareness there. Didn't seem to know they were out of timeouts. You don't expect to see that at this level.
Grant, he just completely lost his concentration, I think. Should have been paying better attention at that moment.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line. He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to
Hey, Sean. Where that pussy ass nigga go? Going black home, man. That's 2-2.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Lakers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Tyson.
No. I won the last game.
Harden surveying the D. And Bryant pulls it down.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Rob. Here's Mobley. Pass to Harden. Plenty of space. And that one drops.
This is what you call pre-shot preparation. Being prepared on the catch to fire before the defense can react. That is nicely done by James Harden.
Bryant, no good.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's West. Right side Davis. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Mitchell. Again, Cleveland scores.
Sean, you watching, bro? He ain't paying no attention, chat. Oh, you will? Alright. I'm killing it. Hey, keep smoking that blunt for me, gang. Cause I really need one, you feel me? That's kind of stressful, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it's just, no, yeah, but no. Like, I'm cooling, but I low-key gotta lock in, bro. This nigga got depth, King. He got depth. But we good, you feel me? I think I found out why I lost the 2 games that I lost. And I made that adjustment last game we won. The current adjustment is still going on, and we're up 6-0. So we're gonna see.
Team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's West. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't want to see no
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. It's both from the stripe. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Here's West. Connects from downtown. West has got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Oh, such a clever move by James Harden on the drive. He always goes fishing for that contact, and usually he finds it.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And that one's good. Bryant.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Now here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Harden can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Determined to get that weak ass bucket, nigga.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
It wasn't even a mismatch. That nigga
And
got
so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Cleveland making a change here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 8 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Tyson. Releases. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Lakers in the lead. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Pure from three-point range.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Basket counts. 12 points for him.
And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Here's West for 3. James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same. That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Here's Bryant. From deep three-point range. Outside for Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Outside Harden. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Here's Bryant. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
West. Tomlin pulls it in. Goes back up. No good on the layup. Cavaliers trail by 4. Schroeder with it. O'Neal covers. And here's Strus outside. Rebounded by West. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Schroeder. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Lakers lead by 6.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
Outside Strus. Shakes him. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Outside Johnson. Crafty move. Misses the layup. And Cleveland has possession. Here's Ellis. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Goes up at the elbow. Doesn't go that time. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Drives to the hoop. From deep, Strus. And it's Mikan with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Shot clock at 5. First shot won't go. Here's Tomlin. It's stolen. High arcing shot. And the layup is good.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Worthy. Outside Johnson. There's the triple. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Every team wants bigs who can knock it down from distance. Yes, sir.
Outside Strus. Shot from the low post is good. Strus has got his first bucket in this one. The Lakers lead by 6. Outside Johnson. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Schroeder with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he drives in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw, no good for Schroeder. The Lakers with the ball. 6-point lead. Here's Worthy. Takes it inside. And he jams it down right on top of Jarrett Allen.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Mikan. Here's Baylor. He's guarded by Ellis. 6 to shoot. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Wade. Three-pointer. And it's Mikan with a rebound. We've got 1:13 left in the first half.
Everybody else can shoot right now, but the 2 niggas.
Pass to Baylor. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now Schroeder. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This guy is a creative offensive talent. Dennis Schroeder can hit defenders with a variety of moves. Go ahead with the floater.
Here's Goodrich. And it's all from 3-point range. Cavaliers trail by 8. Ellis on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Ellis has got 6.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Goodrich. No points so far. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
Come to me, come to me.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Stolen by Mitchell. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes and you're like, man, this guy is a point guard. PA?
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Harden misses.
Why is he getting such a
Lakers
wonderful
lead
jump
by
right
3.
there? Like, what the fuck, gang?
To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
No, there is no
Tremendous
green
lead pass.
meter.
Boy, that makes your teammates
Nigga got a
happy,
fucking
Harden
beautiful,
misses.
like, he didn't even jump
To the
good
left
enough
wing.
for him to get a good
Here's Cooper. And there's another one for the Lakers. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Here's Mitchell. Gets an open look and hits it. Mitchell's got 6.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Here's Goodrich. He's scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Baylor. Offline with a 3. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Mitchell. Fires it from 18. No good, off the front rim. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's Goodrich. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Max Strus picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Pass to Allen. Picked it out of midair. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you
Nigga's
have
not
to
even
capitalize.
close.
Great hustle on that play.
Oh, my God.
Takes a 13-footer. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
Pass to Mikan. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Cooper. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Tyson. Still without a bucket. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high goes Donovan Mitchell. How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Cooper hits the three-pointer.
Are you
Cooper's
helping?
got 5 points now.
You're
this
not
quarter.
the nigga to help.
Boy,
like,
on the
that don't make
perimeter,
sense.
You have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
And he banks in the layup.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Here's Baylor. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Cleveland on D. They trail by 3. Tries the spin move. Pass to Goodrich. Clock at 6. And Bryant pulls it down. 1:52 left in the third. Here's Tyson for the tie. And it's Mikan with a rebound. Here's Goodrich. Here's Mikan, covered by Mobley. Here's Baylor. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Yep, that one's good. Schroeder's got 6 points.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So both teams making some changes here. Johnson for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's a pick. Shot's good by Schroeder. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Here's Cooper.
Bro. Stop
Drills it
fucking
from deep.
leaving this nigga, bro. Stop fucking
Cooper's
with that
got
nigga.
8 here in this quarter.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Here's Wade. Yet to see a basket. Back to Schroeder. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, Schroeder, a very skilled playmaker. This guy will open things up for his teammate in the pick and roll.
13 feet out. The shot by Johnson, no good. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Wade. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Lakers on top. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. 2-point game to the middle. They swipe it. Here's West. Out to James. And here's Bryant outside. They get the rebound. And here's James. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Now here's Harden. Count it.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater. Good night.
James outside. Nifty move. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
No. Did he just do that?
Hey, man, I think he's been practicing that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
And look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
Floats one up. And no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's West. Stolen by Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
For three, James. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
Like, you not even
Here in the
like
second half,
this,
they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Stolen by Harden. Jumps up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
Harden hits them both. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Getting crafty. Yes! Locked in on the J.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Strus. Stolen by Bryant.
I can't even pass the fucking ball up.
James.
Irritating.
LeBron on the break.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
The triple drops.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Bucket straight in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From 8 feet, Allen rips down the board. Cavaliers trip by 10. Here's Mitchell. Puts it up from 17. The shot is money.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Bryant, right side. Yes! Using that window.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And the free throw, no good. Mitchell. Oh, he missed the jumper. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, a great move.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Puts the move on. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Knocks down the trifecta.
There's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
You want to test and see if I'm time.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And here are the Cavaliers now. Mitchell fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. Shoots a three. Allen rips down the board. And Cleveland has possession. Buries it from outside.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Now Mitchell. Takes a three.
Bro, like, why
the fuck is the
jumper so fucking delayed, though? Like,
and so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win.
Man. Damn, man. Bro, fuck you, man. Like, you suck at coaching. This shit just irritating, bro. Bro, shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck you. I don't want to hear nothing from you, bro. I gotta win 2 straight now. Like, that's cool, bro. Got me in a bad predicament.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Davis, shoots over Harden, and he misses his first shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James, left side. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. And Mobley's got the ball here for Cleveland. The three from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's West. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
From deep, Mitchell. And Cleveland another three.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
West misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Oh, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Bryant. Three-pointer. Mobley grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
On the wing, Bryant. Out to the right wing. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Allen. He's scoreless. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 5.
Hey!
And Mitchell with the slam.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
And here's Bryant outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Lakers trail by 3. Bryant outside. Over Mitchell. Bryant, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Harden can't hit.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
They double him with Mobley. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bryant. The 3 ball. And Los Angeles, another 3.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Here's Harden. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Bryant. Oh, okay then. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? To halt the run. And Harden with the slam.
Well, James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
And the Lakers with possession here. James outside. Free throw line jumper. And slam dunk by James.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Allen a screen. From deep, Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 12 points.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Here's Bryant. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Back to you guys.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Cavs trailing. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Hey, like hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Mikan. Here's Worthy. The 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Now here's Strus. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Outside Strus. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Johnson for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Left side Schroeder. From deep, Strus buries it from 3. Strus has got 5 points.
Max Strus shot ready off the catch. Pretty.
Here's Worthy. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Bryant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Pass to Baylor. Lets the 3 fly. Nice D from Ellis. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Schroeder. No made baskets yet. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. 6 on the shot clock. Strus uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7. .144 left to play in the second quarter. And they pick up 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Schroeder. Strus with the bucket. Strus has got 9.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Baylor. And it's good. 2 points. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Snatched away. Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Stolen by Strus. On the attack, Schroeder. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Here's Johnson. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
This guy has quality wingspan for his size. Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to defensive pressure.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw good. Schroeder. Lakers trail by 3.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Schroeder's got 10 points in the quarter. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cleveland on top. They lead by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Inside, Wade. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Schroeder, a very skilled playmaker. This guy will open things up for his teammate in the pick and roll.
Here's Mikan. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Cleveland leading by 6. On the wing, Wade. Off target with the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Ellis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Goodrich. Off the mark there with a 3. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Okay, he's going to put on a clinic at the offensive end. Dennis Schroeder challenging this defense right now. So crafty.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Cooper. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Schroeder. It's tipped. Lakers trail by 7. Out left to the wing. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's Baylor missing.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Now Schroeder. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. The Lakers making a switch here. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Strus. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Gasol, covered by Bryant. Here's Baylor. Goes up at the stripe. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. The floater. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, so are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Guys, back to you.
Now you just want a fair fight. All right, Allie, thank you. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the middle. Schroeder can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Goodrich. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Here's Goodrich. Oh, deflected. From deep, Strus. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And here's Strus outside. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 11. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Gasol. And the rebound goes to...
Braylon, that's Braylon.
Cleveland. Schroeder with it. He's got 14. Here's Baylor. Pass to Cooper. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That'll count. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Goodrich. Gasol, the screen. Pass to Goodrich. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Mitchell. Gasol grabs the board. Lakers trail by 7. Down low. And then Gasol with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Gasol, the screen. To the inside. Pass to Goodrich. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Goodrich. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Cleveland leading by 4. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Here's Goodrich. Mobley grabs the board. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Lakers trail by 8. Bryant, right side.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Harden. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
They double him with Mobley. James outside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Mitchell outside. Mobley on a screen. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Lakers trail by 8. Steps back. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for Bryant.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. A minute 42 left in the game. 4 on the clock. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now here's Mitchell. He lets it go. And yes, sir! Hits the wide open J.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
And Bryant, here we go. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And now we've got an intentional.
Watch out, my nigga. Watch out, man. Going to game 7, man.
Foul. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden fires. It's good. The turnaround jumper.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
Ooh, he leaves no question. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're behind by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Mitchell driving in. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Strus, man. Thank you, Strus. Am I taking game 7? Am I taking game 7? I got a piss, man.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's a Cavaliers to start out. And here's Harden. Mobley outside. And stolen by LeBron. Fast break, the Lakers. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Mobley is screened.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Kobe. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh my goodness, throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
West, right side. Outside, James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Harden. Oh, that's blocked.
I got him.
On the wing, Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Harden. He takes it in.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now, here's Mitchell. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan. Mobley, go get it.
Kobe, that's for 2. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Pass to Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
It's O'Neal. It's out the key. And Shaq with the slam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you, Kevin.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Here's West, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Driving the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Here's Shaq. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mitchell in the corner. Fires for three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Mitchell's got 13 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
No good on the second free throw. Mitchell left side. Into the lane. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's West. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Kobe with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and it's Bryant missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Kobe. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them. You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Here's Harden going inside, and the jam by Harden.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
Oh, Kobe with the flush.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And it's Mitchell missing. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Tipped away. West with the steal. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Worthy feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive. And finished off by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Kicks it out to Ellis. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside Worthy. Shot clock at 6. A fadeaway. And it's Strus with the rebound.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
To the paint. Here's Schroeder. Offline with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Baylor with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar so skilled inside.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Strus's shot is good. The Lakers trail. Here's Johnson. Johnson finishes inside with ease.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And that one's good. Schroeder. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Davis down low. Kicks it out to Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Kareem up high for the alley-oop.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Here's Wade. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Baylor. Pass to Worthy. They get it back. Now here's Johnson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Tries yet again. The shot's good from Worthy. Worthy's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Inside, Davis. Davis using his size.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Schroeder. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
A wide open shot from Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Schroeder, right side. Down low. And then Wade slams it in.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Bryant. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Strus in the corner. Now Schroeder. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy outside. Misses the 3. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here's Strus for 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three.
Kareem flushes.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
To the middle, Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Johnson. And that one drops for him.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Stolen by Worthy. Here's Baylor. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Schroeder with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Out to Wade. From the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Wade's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's a tremendous pass from Schroeder. This guy's such a dependable offensive player.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 6 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Inside, and he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. That one falls. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Schroeder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is where the speed of Dennis Schroeder comes into play. When he's moving like this, the defender is in a tough spot.
And the Lakers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trailed by 4. Gasol a screen. Johnson attacking. The shot's good from Gasol.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Ellis outside. And another miss by Cleveland. Johnson with it. Picked up by Bryant. To the paint. And they double up Baylor. Here's Goodrich. Drills it from outside. Goodrich has got his first 3 points of the game.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And, of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Now here's Goodrich. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. .121 left here in the third quarter. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the high post. And he hits the jump shot. Strus has got 10 points in the game.
The willingness to get to the mid-range when that is what the defense gives you. Max Strus does exactly that.
It's Gasol missing. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Tomlin. Kicks it out to Ellis. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Strus. That one off the back iron and out. Here are the Lakers. 15 seconds left to play in the third. And the shot goes down. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Pass to Strus. Here's Ellis. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Lakers ahead, leading. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
So here is West. Takes it inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
A floater, and he lays it up and in. West has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Down low, pass to Tyson. Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Cavaliers on D. It's a 1-point game. Screen by O'Neal. Kobe off the bounce. Kicks it out to LeBron. Just 3 to shoot. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And that's now 7 points for LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron over.
Mitchell, explosive finish.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. West outside. Bryant on the wing. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jarrett Allen makes it easy.
Kobe attacking. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Clock at 6. Mitchell wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Mitchell's got 21.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Mitchell right side. Mobley. Big time move inside.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Applied down hard. Kobe Bryant.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Mitchell outside. No good from 3. The Lakers leading. Left side, Bryant. Fires the 3. And down goes the 3.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money. And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell. Whoa, Mitchell punches it home.
A guy many call a walking bucket, and Donovan Mitchell knows how to find those needed points.
He drills the three.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Here's Mitchell. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Lakers leading by 3. .115 left in the game. Bryant looking it over. Tries it from 19. Got it to go.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Harden accelerates. Mobley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Harden. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down it goes for 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Outside Mobley. Here's Mitchell. West with the steal. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Buries the deep ball.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Now, here is Harden. There's the drive. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Left side West. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, James. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jarrett Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Strong work in close by Harden.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Mitchell outside. From deep. Davis pulls it down.
pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Tyson. Here's the teardrop. And he gets it to go.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
On the wing, Mitchell. Five on the clock. O'Neal there for the rebound. And here are the Lakers. It's stolen by Allen.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late. And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
Mobley with the block. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony,